As we celebrate the reopening of our restaurants and businesses, owners are facing a harsh reality. How do they make a profit in this post-pandemic economy? Delia Gonçalves joins us live from Capitol Hill's Business District with some advice from the experts. So what are they saying, Dee?
Well, you know, this rain is a perfect example as to why these businesses, we're told, have to be creative and think outside of the box to try to make a profit during this season, this post-pandemic world that we find ourselves in, especially now that I hear a crack of thunder ahead. Storms, the weather can certainly play a factor and affect your bottom line. So the experts I spoke to today say the key to a successful reopening starts at home, and you have to rethink your business plan.
If you go to a pre-pandemic world, 80% of the traffic was already shifting from this laptop to this device.
Experts say social distancing is now driving more of us to digital platforms, so business owners must meet customers where we are.
If you as a business don't get literate in the language of this phone, you're going to be at a disadvantage.
Dave Jakubowski is the CEO and co-founder of Eureka, an online platform offering small businesses workshops, mentorship, and peer advice free until 2021.
Many of those peers are in a phase one step ahead of you. They've already been where you're likely to go.
So here's what Jakubowski says you can do to make sure your business survives beyond reopening. 1, look at the numbers.
How many customers do you need to get yourself to first break even, and second, back to the cash flow numbers that you need to keep your business sustainable?
2, consider how social distancing affects your business. And 3, expand ways to engage with customers online.
That's the plan for reopening. The underpinning of that whole thing is that you have to become a creative financer. And that means becoming a good negotiator, talking to your vendors, talking to your landlord, work out a payment plan. You need a plan B and a plan C. You're likely going to have to experiment a little bit to figure it out.
Back here live on Pennsylvania Avenue Southeast, you can see a couple of diehard customers shielding themselves from the rain. And you know, Jakubowski says that's exactly what we need to do. It may not be easy, it may not be convenient, but he says we as neighbors and consumers, we have an obligation to support our small businesses. So as he says, we can all get through this together. We're live on Capitol Hill. Delia Gonçalves, WUSA 9.